Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today. Sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at AnonymousRealityTV. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. Hey, good morning, y'all. So today we are talking the Real Housewives of Atlanta because the ratings are in, and we've got some other tea to talk about. So the ratings for episode 8 was 580,000.12 in the demo, which tied the series low. It went up, y'all, by 46,000-ish viewers, I believe. Increase 46,000 viewers, and the ratings, y'all, came in at the grand total of 626,000 views, y'all. 626,000 views, and the demo finally was up 0.16. Now, some people are attributing this to Angela Oakley and her basically not seeing it for this girls, not seeing it for this cast and everything else, which is going to lead me into the transition of some other things that is going on. And by the other things that is going on, Angela Oakley has been doing some press, has been making some comments, and is getting to a back and forth with none other than SHAMEA. Right? So we got to talk about it all, right? So, I think, like I said, when it was down to 500,000 views, like it has nothing else but to go up this season for Real Housewives of Atlanta. So I expect it to kind of, fluctuate. We will see whether or not there's a significant ratings difference when Phaedra arrives to the show. They keep trying to tease it and everything else. Perhaps these after shows might be helping the ratings finally, which they should have been doing after shows from the beginning. I don't know why they waited so long, because allegedly this is about halfway or almost, the season might be done anyways, because they said it's a shortened season. So Angela Oakley had done some interviews. She basically feels like she's alone in the cast, feels like her only actual friend is Drew Sidora and all of these things. Also, there were some allegations about potentially Portia calling Phaedra to come on the show. No. Listen, whether you like Portia or not, or whatever, it's not about like or dislike, right? Let's talk about it. Phaedra has won an Emmy for Traitors. NBC, Universal, and Peacock love Phaedra, y'all. Phaedra was not doing well over with the Married to Medicine ladies. It was not going well over there. And NBC Universal, they already knew. Listen, looky here, Bravo knew. They already knew they were filming the Sweet 16 season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. And at some point, the fallout of everything that took place with Kenya and Britt and everything else, all of that torpedoed things, right? So around that time, whenever Phaedra, decided to just, say, what, I quit, I'm done here at Married to Medicine. At some point, y'all, that call came, can you come to Real Housewives of Atlanta? You don't have to worry about Candy. Candy's not on this season. We will make you a peach holder. You write your price and all of the things. And bada bing, bada boom. I don't think Portia had to do much of anything. I truly don't. Because Angela's making this allegation about the big reveal or big expose or whatever that's supposed to happen at the season finale that's supposed to involve, Angela and Charles Oakley or whatever. But I don't think Portia had to do anything. Y'all are giving Portia, is she a mastermind? Because one minute y'all say she's dumb and she's an idiot and she's a ditz, but now she knows to call ICE allegedly on Simon. Now she can make decisions for Bravo, hiring and firing decisions at Bravo. Y'all trying to give her all this clout, all this Nene Leakes type of power. I'm confused. I'm really confused. Is she an idiot? Is she a moron? Or is she the ultimate mastermind and the puppet master and can control who can come on and not come on this show? No. I'm not buying that. Listen, this is an Emmy winner. They're showing Phaedra's commercial with Cheez-Its. Practically every commercial break. She's got to deal with Silk, the almond milk. She's got to deal, I think her and Portia have to deal with, I think it's with Lyft and somebody else when they were doing that trip to Nigeria and everything else. Like, she's got endorsement deals upon endorsement deals upon endorsement deals. And she has an Emmy for her performance on The Traitors. So whether you like Phaedra or not, her being on Traitors has really opened up several doors for her. She got to be on Dancing with the Stars, and she's getting all types of brand deals. She's in all types of commercials, y'all. So nonetheless, even if it's just shading and confessionals, even if it's her just spilling tea to get the ball rolling on these storylines for the few episodes she's going to be in, Bravo what was going to try to have her in some capacity to try to save the season. It had nothing to do with Angela Oakley. It had everything to do with Bravo saying, listen, looky here, it's time for you to come back to Real Housewives of Atlanta. Y'all be giving Portia way too much, credit and everything else, but y'all the same people that say that she's a moron, she's an idiot, she don't know nothing. Like I'm confused. I am confused. So speaking of, these clips are going viral as far as, what took place, how... really, I think there's aftermath of what took place on the after show, what took place on the show itself, and some people might have some confusion as far as how Angela was able to quickly forgive Portia for her comments and everything else about wanting, or how she could sleep with Charles Oakley and not give SHAMEA the same respect and everything else, because she felt as though SHAMEA, was there, she was a wife, she's King, she's not holding her friend accountable, right? But y'all were the same people who got mad at Cynthia for holding her friend Kenya accountable. Like I don't know. So SHAMEA sent a tweet or a response, I think, in the Instagrammies, and said, with her hand over face emoji, D if I do, D if I don't. I have learned the hard way that I need to mind my business. I apologized about laughing and my part in it. That is not my fight. If Angela Oakley can forgive the person that actually said it, man, she's not even going to just say Portia's name, then surely my laughter should be forgiven. I never said that it was okay for her to say that. Furthermore, I don't have to chastise people. I can hold them accountable privately. Bottom line, she's a grown woman. Not my problem, not my fight. Angela Oakley says, if my memory serves me correctly, you didn't apologize for your part until Portia's event, which I accepted. At the Bailey Q, you actually doubled down and said you didn't see anything wrong with your response, bringing up jokes about your uncle. Yeah, that was weird too, that she was joking at her uncle's funeral. Make it make sense. Hence the end of the conversation. It's actually okay. I misjudged and had a higher expectation of you. Again, I move different with my friends. It's perfectly fine. I now understand what praying emojis. This reunion is about to be lit, y'all. This reunion is about to be lit. It's not just going to be, everybody coming for Britt and everybody coming for Portia and everything else. No, I think Angela has a strong chance of getting first seat at this reunion. Because I think y'all hyped up SHAMEA too early, and now it's kind of like, pew! And I think Angela's coming for that other seat. She is coming for that first chair to say, listen, looky here, I'm not about to let any of y'all disrespect me like this. So, and I think the reason that she's quickly going to move on with Portia is because she's going to look at it from the perspective, I know who Portia is, I know what Portia is about. But SHAMEA, I expect better for you. But the other side is people are going to say, well, Angela, you go hard in the paint for Drew. And Drew has been, you know, kind of wishy-washy, flippity-floppity. Some of her, you know, her rationales and things that she said, it's not making all the way the sense. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be a battle royale, y'all. This is going to be a battle royale. So we're going to see, and I feel like Angela's approach is probably going to be, she's going to go harder at SHAMEA and Kelly, because they're like the new besties of it all. I have a feeling she's going to go harder at them because she's going to know that she's not going to get much out of Portia. And that could explain why Angela's not seeing it for Phaedra either. I think her targets are primarily going to be Phaedra, you know, regarding whatever this Charles Oakley thing is. And she's going to go harder at SHAMEA. And I think, too, there's a clip going around about the demise of Portia and SHAMEA's friendship. But there's this clip where SHAMEA is crying, saying that Portia's talking about her behind her back, but we don't see the receipts. So hopefully we see the receipts. Because I feel like this might be a case of potentially Angela and Kelly just instigating because they don't like their friendship. And they feel that SHAMEA is never going to stop defending Portia or stop writing for Portia. So I feel like there might be a little bit of game of telephone at play here. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see whether or not they show what actually Portia says or not. Or if they embellish or enhance something just to cause discord, just to cause a storyline for the show. So we'll see how that goes and how that plays out as well. So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.